Reformed Egyptian doesn't exist anywhere. Come on, what would Reformed Egyptian be? Do some better critical thinking, please. Like, come on, you can look at how Spanish has evolved. From Spain, you've got Castellano Spanish, where it started. Then you've got Central American Spanish, you got Puerto Rican Spanish, you got Latam Spanish. It's all Spanish, just different ways of pronunciation as the languages have evolved over time. Same thing would be with Reformed Egyptian. What is it? What does it actually look like? From YouTube, a group called the Book of Mormon Heartland has a video on Reformed Egyptian. What they found in the Joseph Smith papers was something from Joseph Smith given to Frederick G. Williams, where he wrote the Book of Mormon in this Egyptian and then translated it. And they also show the Egyptian that was on the Nauvoo block. The author downloaded the Chicago Egyptian Dictionary and shows that this is Egyptian. Here's how you spell Mormon, M-R-N. He opens up the Egyptian Dictionary from Chicago, shows the M, the R, and the N. Then he takes the lettering from the block and shows how this spells the Book of Mormon. He finds an ancient tablet and shows a symbol that symbolized Noah, and it looks like the letter N. And he goes on and shows that the letter N was also used for the word of. He shows this ancient letter for R in the word Pharaoh to show that it looks very similar on the block, and the letter I in the Egyptian. So what does he show? He shows that this says the Book of Mormon. This reads from right to left. It's the second and third letters that are more reformed than the other ones. That's how the language would have evolved.
At least Mormon is written in Demotic Egyptian. So you see, we've got a Demotic this symbol right here. We've got Reformed Egyptian for the word book. We have Michigan for the word of. And then we have Demotic Egyptian for M-R-M-I-N. The Book of Mormon. Fascinating.
Ultimately, guys, we can keep going around and around and around in circles with all this stuff. They're going to find enough evidence that Joseph was a prophet and Joseph wasn't a prophet, and you're going to end up right in the middle anyways. What it really comes down to is the first vision. Was that of God or was that of Satan? And I've already given my stance on the critical thinking on that. If there is a God, if the Bible's true, the Bible says that you can ask God, and Joseph went to ask God and Satan is not more powerful than the Father, then that was a vision of God, and everything else after is of God. Same with the Book of Mormon. It builds on Jesus over 3,900 times and takes a dump on Satan multiple times.